And now an unexpected figure has taken center stage as this year's presidential election in the final days. A squirrel named Peanut. Once a social media star, Peanut's sudden death has become a major talking point for Donald Trump's campaign. On one hand, you have J.D. Vance, who has questioned the government's priorities. And on the other, you have Tesla's CEO, Elon Musk, who has criticized the Biden administration, calling it a mindless and heartless killing machine. Here's our final report on how a beloved pet became a political flashpoint.
In the final stretch of the U.S. presidential campaign, a surprising issue has captivated national attention: the death of Peanut, a pet squirrel turned social media fame. What began as a local dispute over wildlife regulations has now become a rallying cry for Donald Trump and his supporters. The controversy began when New York wildlife officials from the Department of Environmental Conservation seized Peanut from his owner, Mark Longo, after receiving reports of unsafe housing for wildlife. The 7-year-old squirrel had amassed a following of over 500,000 Instagram fans, with videos of his playful antics gaining widespread popularity. However, Peanut bit a DEC official during the seizure, and authorities ultimately euthanized him, citing the need to test for rabies. Along with Peanut, a raccoon named Fred was also found on the same property, and he too was put down.
Hi everyone. I don't know how I'm going to say this. I just want to say thank you to all of you. Peanut was the best thing that ever happened to us. And we got confirmation that they put him down. I want to continue to fight this fight as much as I can, but we need all of you to come together and help us. Please continue to help us raise money for the ongoing legal battles and for our nonprofit so we can keep Peanut's name alive. Thank you all.
Peanut's death has sparked outrage, with Trump's running mate J.D. Vance seizing the moment to criticize the Biden administration during a rally in Sanford, North Carolina.
The same government that doesn't care about hundreds of thousands of illegal immigrant criminals coming into our country doesn't want us to have pets. It's the craziest thing.
New York Congressman Nick Langworthy also chimed in, calling the state's response to Peanut's case an unannounced raid, and accusing Democratic Governor Kathy Hochul of having misguided priorities. The backlash was swift and massive. Peanut's owner also took to Instagram to vow legal action, sharing the hashtag #JusticeForPeanut. Meanwhile, high-profile figures like Trump's staunchest ally, Elon Musk, also joined hands to the chorus of criticism. The Tesla CEO slammed the Biden administration, calling them a mindless and heartless killing machine. In a nod to Peanut's cultural moment, he shared an AI-generated image of the squirrel as Obi-Wan Kenobi from Star Wars, quipping, "If you strike me down, I will become more powerful than you could possibly imagine," under the nickname Obi-Peanut Kenobi. Amid the high-stakes election, Trump and his allies are using this incident as an opportunity to draw contrasts with President Biden and Vice President Kamala Harris. President Donald Trump will save the squirrels, Musk tweeted, aiming directly at the Biden administration. The saga of Peanut the squirrel, a beloved pet caught in the crossfire of a heated election, has become a symbol for many larger questions about government power and priorities. With just 24 hours left until the election, the focus on this furry social media star has given Trump's camp fresh material to energize their base and to target Joe Biden and Kamala Harris once again.
Washington is all set for a presidential battle like no other.
In less than 90 days, it's either going to be him or me sitting in the Oval Office.
Kamala Harris versus Donald Trump.
All we want is one simple thing: get out on Tuesday.
a vice president versus a former president. As we head towards election night, Vantage will be live from the heart of the action, speaking to voters in this final stretch,
I'm still very undecided.
Very close presidential race.
tracking the campaigns as they make the last push. From exclusive ground reports to in-depth analysis, this is your one-stop destination for the presidential race. Join us on this special edition of Vantage, live from the White House in Washington, D.C.